Hi, Shawanda. Very interesting video presentation. Um, I thought you presented some very interesting statistics in terms of the leading cause of death in the United States being related to opioid abuse, and that's an even greater number than car accidents, um, and that specifically heroin is responsible for a lot of these overdose deaths. That certainly applies to where I currently work. Um, we are definitely seeing an increasing number of heroin addicted patients as well as fentanyl addicted patients. I thought it was interesting what they're doing in California with the Narcan kits and training the community to use those. Um, but I really liked what you said about the fact that um, using Narcan, does not stop an abuser from abusing drugs, but it does give them another day to fight for recovery. And that instills hope within everyone. And I know that's a common thing that people will say about Narcan is that it doesn't stop the drug problem. But, you know, each addicted patient is somebody's somebody. And we want to be able to fight for them to get into recovery. And Narcan is an important component of that. The Narcan video that you posted, I will certainly be able to apply to my current nursing practice. It was extremely informative, and it's great information not only for people that work in the medical community but also in the community at large. Um, I really liked what you talked about in terms of how do you help enablers, because I can apply this to my current practice now. Your heart just absolutely breaks when addicted children come in and there's a parent there and they love them like crazy, but they are also an enabler. And I agree with you. How do you help the enabler stop enabling? Um, I will apply what you said to the current practice of trying to educate enablers, and also just remaining compassionate as well with them, because even though you can see that they're enabling, you completely understand why they are. They love the patient that's addicted and they're trying to help. I thought it was very interesting that you picked veterans, and your non-opioid method was physical therapy, because that really tied back into my presentation as well, that a lot of times when people abuse opioids, they have another mental condition as well. And often, veterans have mental conditions such as depression or anxiety. And like you said in your video, physical therapy and exercise in general can help so much with stress and anxiety. And so I'm able to apply what you said to my current practice to help promote exercise um, among the population to help with depression, anxiety, stress. Um, And so I not only will I apply that, but I'll also apply the information that you gave in the Narcan video. I felt like your presentation was extremely interesting and very beneficial. So thank you very much for sharing.